Welcome back to Tales from my collection. Eagles don't flock. Be like an eagle in taking the initiative. Eagles fly high, alone, at great altitude, and not with any small birds. They understand and accept the difference. Eagles fly only with eagles. Normal people want easy way for everything. But leaders find adventure in challenges and take these as an opportunity to show the end light to those who follow them. A good plan implemented today is better than a perfect plan implemented tomorrow. Things may come to those who wait, but only things left by those who hustle. Initiative is doing the right thing without being told. Thinking is easy, acting is difficult, and to put one's thoughts into action is the most difficult thing in the world. When you say time changes things, you have to change them yourself by initiating those changes. Take the responsibility and the initiative. Stop blaming those circumstances which you can actually change. It is so true that it is the first step that matters the most. Successful people are always thinking about what they can do to move to the next level. The initiative is the drive to do it. If you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. If you do not ask, the answer is always no. If you don't step forward, you are always in the same place. Now, over to the story of a farmer and his donkey. One day, a farmer's donkey fell into a well. For hours, the farmer tried to figure out what to do in order to save the donkey. Finally, he thought that the animal was old and the well needed to be covered up anyway. It just wasn't worth it to retrieve the donkey. He invited his neighbors to come over and help him. They all grabbed a shovel and began to shovel dirt into the well. At first, the donkey realized what was happening and cried. Then he calmed himself and remained silent. A few shovel loads later, the farmer finally looked down the well. He was astonished at what he saw. With each shovel of dirt that hit its back, the donkey was doing something amazing. He would shake it off and take a step up. As the farmer's neighbors continued to shovel dirt on top of the animal, he would shake it off and take a step up. Soon, everyone was amazed as the donkey stepped over the edge of the well and happily trotted off. Life is going to shovel dirt on you, all kinds of dirt. Each of our troubles is a stepping stone. Save yourself by taking a step. The very first step that will change your life forever. Be the change you want to see in this world. No one else can heal you the way you heal yourself because it is your own special magic. The great thing about initiative is that it is free and available to everyone. Never wait for an opportunity. Generate it for yourself. Make the first move, otherwise, the life will make the move according to the situations. You need to develop the courage in taking the first step towards your dream. Even if you can't see the path ahead, like how I started with these motivational videos. For anything and everything to happen, initiative is a must. Do not fear to take the initiative at the right time. If not, you will have to repent later. Your success is your responsibility. So, take the initiative to achieve what you want in life, and your confidence to do so makes the difference. Do not sleep on your talent. Believe in yourself and your potential. Stop wishing and instead start doing. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe. Priorities differ from person to person. Be clear about the priorities of your life. It can be a mission, your health, family time, relationships, mental health, finance, self-improvement, etc. One day, an expert was speaking to a group of business students. Then he pulled out a 1-gallon wide-mouthed jar and set it on a table in front of them. Next, he produced about a dozen fist-sized rocks and carefully placed them one at a time into the jar. When the jar was filled to the top and no more rocks would fit inside, he asked, "Is this jar full?" Everyone in the class said yes. He asked, "Really?" and reached under the table to pull out a bucket of gravel. He dumped some gravel in and shook the jar, causing pieces of gravel to work themselves down into the spaces between the big rocks. So, learn to prioritize your life. If you spend long time holding on to the one who treats you like an option, you will miss finding the one who treats you like a priority. Nobody on this earth is perfect. Be happy with being you. All of us are unique and we all have our own flaws. This difference makes us all unique and interesting in this world. Now, over to the story. There lived a young girl who worked for a lady who lived on top of a hill. The girl used to wash clothes for the lady, and every day she had to walk down the hill to collect water from a stream. By the time she reached the house, the cracked pot would be only half full, while the other pot delivered a full portion of water. The girl felt sorry for the old cracked pot and told the pot that it was not the truth. Further, told the pot that it actually did not pay attention and failed to look around, and also mentioned that it was only to his side of the path. The girl told the pot that she had always known about the crack, but just took advantage of it to water those beautiful flowers along the way. Without the cracked pot being the way it was, the path uphill would not have been so beautiful. The cracked pot was overjoyed and all its sadness vanished. He understood that the very thing he thought to be his flaw turned out to be a blessing for the flowers along the path. Similarly, in our life, in many situations, the flaws turn out to be a blessing in disguise. All are unique. We have our own flaws, and it is our little peculiarities and faults that make us and the world so interesting. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Sometimes life takes you in a direction you never saw yourself going, but it turns out to be the best road you have ever taken. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person who you are today. Be thankful for the hard times. They can only make you stronger, and you will learn to relate to pain. Now, a couple at an antique shop was intently looking for some rare pottery and teacups. Then finally, they spotted a beautiful teacup. They praised the cup and said, "We have never seen such a beautiful mug." 1 hour later, he handed me a mirror and said, "Look at yourself." And as I did, I said, "That's not me. It can't be me. It's too beautiful." "I want you to remember then," he said. "I know it hurts to be rolled and patted. But if I had left you alone, you would have dried up. I know it made you dizzy to be spun around on the wheel. But if I had stopped, you would have crumbled. I knew it hurt and it was hot and disagreeable in the oven. But if I had not put you there, you would have cracked. I know the fumes were bad when I brushed and painted you all over. But if I had not done that, you never would have hardened. You would have not had any color in your life. And if I had not put you back in that second oven, you would not survive for very long because the hardness would not have held. Now you are a perfect product, hardy and beautiful."